Park, North Kedzie Street, that is. Let's see what we can do in here, folks. What kind of damage and ruckus we can cause. Because that's what we're here about. Actually, we're here about the respect. Be respectful, but have a good time. Not but, and. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, there are deals here. This is actually huge. A lot of village discounts are also huge. These are a lot of the maybes that I actually didn't end up getting, the putbacks, because they were just the wrong size, or I was like, you know what, I'm not going to wear that. This one was my favorite probably. It was really expensive though. They know what they have here. That's the only thing. After stop one, which was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated, we have come to the holy ground. This is unique. On what? Kimball, Kenzie? I think you'll find it a treat. So Unique has long been one of my favorite thrift stores, but I have never seen it in this state. Look, it is completely ravaged. I mean, most thrift stores are not in this state. Like, wow. Okay, these are a lot of putbacks that I had. I was like, oh, I dropped it. I was like, oh, maybe, but at the end of the day, it was not hitting. I was just trying to convince myself. None of these were really calling to me. It was just honestly so picked through. Yeah. So I don't know how much I already told you. I probably will narrate a little bit of the clips, but as you saw, the thrifting in Chicago was scary. I was scared. Raise your hand if you were scared. The first spot, there's a bunch of locations of, and that's just the one that is near the other thrift store that I like going to, Unique. But as you saw, Unique was just torn to shreds. It was a rampage. I don't know. So I guess it's a little bit different than when I was living there. It's 3 years ago now since I've really been thrifting in Chicago. But I guess you have to go early. I guess you can't really go on the weekend. Or you can, but you know, you probably won't have that much of a chill, fun experience. I was stressed out. I was also in a rush. So I didn't have all the time in the world. And that was like in the back of my head. So honestly, wasn't the most fun time thrifting. I like to just, like have a lot of time and just cruise and pick up things I might like and then decide at the end. So, yap. I will show you what I got. I ended up picking up just a couple things. First, I will show you this. Boom. Snake Eyes. A Route 66 vintage baby tee. This was in the kids section. I was not having much luck, and then I finally went to the kids section and found this, and I was like, it's fire. It's very kind of Indiana Jones, biking, gambling, something dangerous, but it's also still cute. I love the aging on it. I love the graphic. I will put it on for you. Next, I also got this from the kids section. It is, boom, little vintage Chicago Bears jersey. Yes, I am not a football fan. I don't really watch the Bears. The Cubs are my team. Go Cubs! But it is Chicago, and I don't have like a lot of jerseys. And I think this would be fun for like actually working out and even skating. Because it's the lightweight material, but I do kind of hate wearing synthetics like this. But I love the graphic. I love the dots, the fonts. I love the cuts, the stripes in the sleeves. Girl, why am I just listing things that you can see? Anyways, I like it. You can see. Next up is this polka dot sheer shawl number. So I'm not obsessed with the garment itself, but I feel like I can like craft something out of it because I really like the fabric, and I love the fact that it's like the small polka dots with the large polka dots. I think like stripes, when there's like two sizes of stripes, two sizes of polka dots, Like I have this dress in my closet. Actually one of my favorite thrift finds of all time. I got this like a few years ago in LA at a Goodwill. And it has the multiple sizes of polka dots and the size of polka dots here. Ah! This dress is just perfect. But that's besides the point. So it has the multiple sizes, and I figure that I can probably like turn this into something I like. But yeah. And then, excuse me, the last thing that I got, I think I left at my boyfriend's house, so I'll put a little clip. It's a pin, and it's a little seal, and it's bowling pins. I have a bag that I put pins on. I've been doing this for like 5 years, okay? And it's not really a great assortment, but honestly, it's just there. But they used to sell these ones at Blick, remember? Coldplay concert. Oh my god, Coldplay concert. Before Coldplay concert was a thing. Serial Killer Cafe in London. No idea. From a journalism competition. And I found this on the floor and it's so funny. Yeah. So I will add it to here when I have it. Let's try this stuff on for you. Okay, here is the Snake Eyes baby tee. I love this fit of baby tee. Where it ends is great, and the thickness of it, it's not too thin, not too thick. So yes, it gets an A+ from me. What do you think? This is the Chicago Bears baby tee jersey. I think it's super cute. Yeah, I like the fit on this one too. I don't have, like I said, very many jerseys, so I'm excited to style it a little bit or just throw it on to skate with and feel a little bit more like sick, you know? Because some of the shirts I throw on to skate are just like, I'm like, eh. Embarrassing. Anyways, I think it's really cute, to be honest. Thank you very much. I'm running out of battery, no one freak out. This is the polka dot shawl. Obviously not something I'd wear like this, maybe as a beach cover up. What I'm thinking is like taking off this little piece of like collar here and then making that to like a necktie or a scarf to wear with it. Oh yeah, you can see it's nice fabric, right? So what do you think? Do you have any ideas for this one? Comment below. Okay, thanks guys. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.